Is there anyone that's been alive long enough to realize that I'm not full of shit? I'm just telling you the truth, real skateboard truths and history. And I'm just telling you that it ended up there was Hester 1. I got thrown in skateboard mania with all the geeks, okay? Which is Hollywood, Alchemy Productions, which is where they have to tell you everything they're going to do. There was all this witchcraft in that skate extravaganza. It was a live show with a scripted audio going on with scripted actors. We all acted like we were talking on a stage where we skateboarded. It ended up being in the Forum and stuff like that. Later on, they ended up doing Boom Boom Huck Jam with a loop in a show, like a traveling show, which was scripted for me. It was going to go on the road, and then it got canceled because that was in the script to make the loop all go fucking haywire. Now get him off the loop. We've got all the footage we need, and he's never going to see it. So now we're going to get the op on this guy, okay? And we get to Hester 2, Eddie's first fucking contest are Hester 2. My first contest, pro contest, are Hester 2 because I'm working in a movie the whole year that Hester 1 went down. It was however long it went down, I was working elsewhere. I did my Polaroid commercial at Skatopia, and I went pro. Okay, I was in the very first pro bowl contest, which was at Anaheim Concrete Wave, and they don't ever tell anybody about that. Olson won it. I ended up in fourth. Friend of mine, Eric Schobeck, ended up in fifth. Okay, the guy whose brother played in Dodge Dart, Nicky Schobeck. I actually cut his hair and Psycho Myko, his hair. Never seen them again, really. A couple times during sober in and out meetings. They all go to meetings. So, I mean, it was just weird that I had this fucking problem with substance, and then all of a sudden everybody else did too. But, you know, it's all scripted. It's a scripted lie. And then Hester 2, I ended up in 6th after a bunch of broken contests. They totally set me up to lose a bunch of times at Del Mar. Olson even gave me the bad skate. I broke my elbows in like 16 places. Both of them. They were ripped to shreds. And I couldn't move them. I had to get casts in both elbows and get on a train and go home. And that contest was mine. Eddie won it. So I'm the only one who knows like how fucking lame this is and what is it. So I just keep it to myself. I ended up in a wreck with tile stick guys set me up on that night. Koiludes. Believe me, Barkley had acid all the time. CIA. He was always making Mickey Mouse window pane. So back then, we all were taking mushrooms, acid, all through in the early 20s. You know, where everything's funny for a long time. And then it's like, dude, I've been up for like 6 days. You look in the mirror and your face is just fucking, and you're like, oh my God, it's not funny anymore. Is this what's going to happen? It sure did. It sure did. But, you know, a lot of interviews, there's TV interviews of me one-on-one with Fast Eddie on a Saturday morning in 1980. No one could find the footage. It was a 20-minute interview. I have green hair on TV with a hockey player that was crippled, and that guy Bill Walt, whatever, the basketball player. There's a Bill guy, big white guy named Bill, who was, anyway, a star, I guess. Anyway, no, when we were doing Who Cares, Lucero could not find the footage. Could find everything else. and then he could steal stuff that I gave him, like all my Comedy Central tapes. He stole them. VHS, 2 tapes with the U.S. Bombs is the band all season. Lars and Tim set me up with that one because we were supposed to be a joke, but it ended up being totally rad, and we were actually selling more records because of it. So they had to do other shit to me for damage control. Duane's fucked up. Duane, let's make it bigger than it is. What happened on that? They set me up on the road. I don't know what's going on, but the band leaves me everywhere. Every night after the show, where's my band? They split to the next city. They said, you can stay with us. We'll try to find you a place. And that's what went down. I never knew how I was getting to the next show. I didn't know where the next show was. Traveling all around, getting on buses. There's nowhere else for me to go. I got to work tonight, or I'm not going to. These guys will not pay me. So that's how it goes. I mean, it's very crucial. But, you know, I've gotten to really, really know what it's like to be in a band with people that hate you. And you know what? You hate them. But there's still, you can find positive in that. There's still an energy like, whoa, this is real shit. I'm totally against these guys. These guys are against me. How can no one read this shit out there? Well, they're all in on this shit because no one's being cool. No one's like me. No one's going, oh, this is what's really going on, Duane. You know that? And anyone that was telling me what's really going on, like Ellen I wrote a song in the Huns. Ellen from the Netherlands. They killed her at Eric Von Hersen, the harp player for Social Distortion. They all get recovery houses. He got a woman's recovery home, and tons of girls died there. I don't know how, but this girl Ellen said she tried to hung herself in the bathtub in the shower of that recovery home. She was losing it. She just got done telling me that there's some weird shit going on at that house, Duane, and there's a bunch of girls in on something. And I was trying to have a sense of humor going, Ellen, do not do that again, you fucking dumb bitch. You know, I'm glad you didn't break your neck. You tried to just strangle yourself. I was trying to make it light. And I was laughing about it. And she was like, Duane, you have to know something. They're trying to kill you. You're somebody, and they're trying to kill you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Now I'm thinking she's nuts. Okay, it's gonna be all right, Ellen. The next day, I get a phone call. Ellen hung herself in the bathroom at Eric Von Hersen's recovery home. Okay, whoa, you're fucking kidding me. Guy named a guitar player that everyone knew that was an early punk. Can't think of his fucking name. It's been so long, but hung himself at Eric's in the closet. He was hanging in the closet with all the clothes when they found him. There's a bunch of dudes in that whole fucking world. It's all CIA. But you don't want to believe that, or you do know that, and you don't want me to tell everyone else that. And that they're what geeks they are, what totally powerless geeks trying to act like the opposite sex. You're not really that sex, and it's obvious. So you're just really in the movies trying to, what would a boy do? What would a boy do for you? Woo, I gotta act, fuck that bitch on Swingers. How many times do these women dudes go, the fight scene when they're good, and he pulls out a gun on him, but they call each other bitch. A bunch of girls that are transitioned to guys calling each other, you know, bitch, you the bitch. Oh my God, these people are fucking retarded. What? And this got in the movie. Can I get an acting job? These fuckers can't act. No, you're not trans. Trans world. And and we're all so stupid we don't We deny everything. It's not really going on. See, they didn't teach me this shit in school. Did they teach you all the white magic, black magic, all the word trickery and numbers? And they didn't teach me any of that shit. They just taught me stupid fuck. Stupid fuck, stupid fuck. Okay, well, I'm out of here. I learned all I needed to know in about the first or second grade. I was done. I'm really done after kindergarten. You learn everything you need to know. Don't kill, don't steal, don't lie. Try to tell the truth. Stay in your heart. I need some fucking cells. Gotta pay rent. Nobody likes me. Yay! Fun day.